Hi everybody, so it is Saturday. What's going on with you guys? I thought that we would do some highlight and contouring tonight because I already am wearing a little bit of makeup, and then we will practice getting that highlights to set with some loose powder, and that's called baking. So come bake with me tonight. Didn't have to be as rushed tonight as I thought I would. Emma and I were serving at church, at one of our churches tonight, and I'm so happy we did that because it was so fun to see some people I haven't seen in a while, and a family we're very close to and have known for a long time. In fact, one of Emma's preschool teachers is moving to Missouri, so this was their last night there, so we had a chance to say goodbye to them. So, you know, it all comes together somehow. So here's what we're going to do. We're not making cookies. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm going to start out and I'm going to moisturize first, okay? I have super dry skin. I know I say it all the time, but for those of you who don't join me on a regular basis, so I'm using BB Flawless. And this is a moisturizer that has a tint to it. It's called a complexion enhancer, and it just helps kind of, you know, cover up a little bit of the red and unevenness, and without, you know, full coverage. It's a nice quick treatment for your skin. I usually start with this. Comes in a bottle like this. It comes in 6 different colors. This is the lightest one. It's called Cream. And then I'm going to do my face primer, and then we'll get baking. Hey Melissa, what are you up to? Saturday night, you going out, doing something fun? Little Touch Glorious face primer going on here. So why do we use face primer? Face primer preps your skin for product. So I moisturize, and then I prime, and then I'm ready to use products like foundation or concealer or bronzer, whatever it is that you prefer. It's all preference. We have 3 different types of foundations. I use our Touch Liquid foundation. I like the coverage. I like that it's light. It's nice and velvety. I appreciate that. You know, if you are just looking for something with lighter coverage, you could use the BB Flawless as your foundation and moisturizer. We also have a foundation that's a pressed cream, and we also have it in a pressed powder. And you can combine those two. They come in a set as well, okay? Yeah. Let me see. I'm sorry, what? Melissa? Sorry about my big finger coming at you guys. Had a family fun day. Love getting to see your videos when I'm up later. Well, I love having you on here, Melissa. Thanks for joining. And hello, Heidi. How are you? How's your weekend going? Did you pop in and see my flash sale? I know a couple of you have so far. It's been a very, very fun, exciting, busy day. That makes me super happy. I just, you know, I really wanted to take a day now that I'm getting to the end of my first quarter with Unique to say thank you to everybody, and give people who haven't tried these products a chance to try them for, you know, a little bit less money. So I'm pretty much giving up my commission this weekend to do this flash sale. I hope you guys are stocking up, because there's pretty much every product you've ever wanted to try on there at a discounted price, okay? If you have any questions about it, or if you're not in my VIP group and you're not getting to see any of it, please let me know. Get in there and check some of this stuff out. It's only until midnight tonight. So let's bake. I'm going to start with the contour tonight because I want to have that nice and dark. I can touch it up later if I need to, and then I'm going to move into the concealer so that I can let that bake for a couple of minutes, okay? You're in your PJs, lucky. That's next. As soon as I'm off of here, I'm washing my face and putting on PJs. Melissa, I think you are. I will check that though as soon as I'm off of here. It's my beauty bar, and that's my VIP page, and on there I've listed all the products and all the sale prices, and that ends tonight at midnight, so get in there. I have all the colors. If you scroll below that, and you'll see some videos of me in a red flannel shirt. It's divided into segments, so you can go to the lip segment, you can look at the comments section, and I've listed all the colors. So if you want to pick up a coral lip product tonight, tonight's the night. Okay, bronzer. No, that's blusher. We want bronzer. So you know I have, oops, I almost dropped it. I have two of them. I have our Sunset, and then I have Malibu. Malibu I like to use for contour. So I'm just going to start with that. It's getting a little bit noisy over there. Thanks. So spring break is here. Spring break is here. Who's excited? Still waiting on suggestions from all you guys. How am I going to entertain this brood of 4 over the next 10 days? Anyone? Of course, we've got a trampoline park on the list. Of course, we've got some pool time.
Belmont Park.
We're thinking about going down to Belmont Park. They've got lots of stuff for the kids and adults. Sleepovers with Yaya.
Kira, Grace.
Oh, they want to have like friend sleepovers. Gosh, are my kids old enough to do that yet? How did we get here?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We are.
I hear you, Melissa, totally. Oh my gosh. I know. But you know, it's like 90% attitude, so I just have to be like pumped that I have them all, and I'm so grateful. Hike, picnic, nice. It's pretty here. I'm in San Diego, and it's pretty here, so we could put that on our list too. Problem is I have that 2-year-old, and I don't know about the hiking bit. That might be tough. But maybe I can dump him with Grandma while we go do it. That's an option.
Yes?
Okay. So do I look crazy yet? I'm going to grab my concealer. Now, we do have a sculpting trio, and I have ordered it. I don't know, it'll probably be here. It might even be in the mailbox right now. I should have checked before I got on. The sculpting trio does the same thing, only probably a little bit better. Oh, that's nice. That's perfect. We have lots of canyons and stuff around here. And they're actually really quite pretty and green right now. You know, I mean, this is desert, but we've had more rain this year than in, I think, the past 70 years or something like that. What am I looking for? Oh, my blending buds. You know what? It's been here all along. He's like, I'm here, I'm here. So you're going to take your blending buds, or your blending bud, and you're going to wet it. Then you're going to completely wring it out. I even roll it in a towel to make sure it gets nice and wrung out. And it'll be just a little bit damp for you to use. So that's kind of how I do it. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on the tip of that. And then this is where you're going to be highlighting, and this is where we're going to be baking. So we are going to go here under the eyes and kind of up into the temple. And then we are going to go between the contour lines that I did on my cheek and my jawline. And I heard keys. I think my husband's going to go check the mailbox. We might get to do a what's in the box too. And then I do it here on my Cupid's bow, down into my chin. Oh no. Are you going to have surgery for that, Heidi? Oh my. All right, is that everybody? Let's see. Did here, did here, did here. All right, I am going to smooth this out a little bit, but I don't want to blend it too much. I want it to stay kind of wet for the baking process. In other words, I want you to be able to see exactly where that's happening. Yes, exactly what I'm going for there. What do you guys think of that? Tribal, yes. So, time to bake. So what I'm going to do is use a big kind of powder puff brush like this, and I have a loose powder that I use, and I'm going to coat it, right, and that's it for tonight, no. And I'm going to coat it on top of that concealer. Obviously, I don't go through this process every day. Well, I kind of do because I'm on here. It's my job. But in my normal life, I would probably only do this like for a really fancy night out or something like that. I don't really spend the time when I'm just going out. Well, you saw me. The way, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? I hope it's for me. You guys. Oh, I get to do what's in the box. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out right now. That's perfect because the timing's perfect because now I'm baking. So I'll just sit here and bake and we'll see what's in the box. All right, let's do this. I don't even remember. I don't remember what's in here. I hope it's my sculpting trio. Okay, I'm gonna leave my blusher out because we're gonna need that in a little bit. Thank you so much for going to get that. Okay, what's in the box? It's a big one, you guys. I wonder what it is. I hope it's not a boring bulk order. That'll just make me sad. Yay! Isn't it exciting? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Let's do this. Perfect timing. So I ordered Sweet blush because, you know, I love Seductive, but this is our most popular seller. So I wanted this on hand so that I could show people. So we will be using that tonight, which means I can take that and put it back in the bag because we don't need it tonight. So let's open this puppy up so we're all ready to go in a minute. So excited. I love when I see this box, I just get so excited. And by the look of this flash sale, a lot of you are going to be having this excitement in just 5 or 6 days from now. So that's awesome. What did I get? Ooh, I have a lip stain. What did I order? I forget. It is Smoldering. Purple. Okay, well that'll help with our eyeshadow color. Open that. Ooh, it looks very just mysterious, doesn't it? So dark. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's this? Oh, I ordered a darker liquid touch foundation for myself because I'm planning to be really like, you know, tan and sun-kissed this summer. And so I wanted something a little bit darker for the summer. So that's here. This looks like a mineral pigment, but it's not. It's a cream shadow, and it's hopeful. Oh, you guys, this just was released like last week. So we get to see the new cream shadow. Oh, what will I do tonight? Let's take a look at it right now. This is hopeful. This is so pretty, you guys. Ooh, isn't it pretty? Do you know what this would match perfectly with? My new lipstick, Sitting Pretty. Like, perfect. Well, now I have some choices tonight. What else is in here? Oh, here's one of the pigments I ordered. This is gorgeous. Hi, thank you. Gorgeous. Can you see it? Kind of a pretty goldy neutral. Oh, they always put these little things in here so you don't waste any powder. Let's see if I can get it off. Oh, ow. Guess we won't be using that tonight. What else is in here? My new lip exfoliator. My green eyeliner. We have so many options here, you guys. Holy cow. This is what came with my order. You know, we have Kudos this month. And if you don't know what Kudos are, they're different all the time. So every month they change them. Sometimes twice a month they change them. And they're totally available to the public. And what they do is they'll highly discount a product or a set so that you can get it for a limited time for less money. This month they did something a little bit different, and they did a tier system. So if you spent $75, you got free stuff. If you spent $125, you got free stuff, etc. I think it was 3 tiers this time. So I got some free stuff, which is awesome. And it looks like an eyeliner, 2 pigments, and lip bonbons, tinted lip balm. And I have another one in here. I wonder why. I don't even remember ordering this. This is our tinted lip balm. Super, super nourishing and hydrating, this stuff. And it has a light color to it. So if you're just ready to walk out the door and go, you could just throw this puppy on. Really, really nice product. And, oh, this was all part of a collection, you guys. This was all part of a collection. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Probably you guys know better than I do from looking at the flash sale. I think this is the Glamour grab bag that I just opened, because in here also is a new, I can't get it out, 3D mascara. That came with it. So this is a collection, and that means that I got my new 2017 collection bag. Thank you very much. Super excited about that. That's really why I get the collections. I need the bags. Isn't it pretty? Nice. Okay, what's this little card? Oh, you know, when you get a lip product from Unique, they put this card in there because if it's been sitting in a hot mailbox all day, they don't want you to just, you know, put it on. You know what that would look like after sitting in the heat all day, right? So that was super fun. Great timing too. And that was plenty of time to bake. So let's move along, shall we? Put this somewhere else. And I'm going to go back to my big puffer. And I'm going to blend a little bit. I don't use a powder or foundation. I love eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, I have eye primer. Are you kidding? Our eye primer is the bomb. It's tinted. It's lightly tinted. And I'm going to use some in just a minute. It's little. It comes like the same size as the concealer. And a little bit goes a long way. And it's wonderful because it helps prevent creasing. It helps your pigment, enhance your pigments. Although our pigments are crazy and highly... Scratch that, forget it, never mind. Here's the concealer, but here's the eye primer. About the same size, a little bigger actually. Has a very light tint to it, so it's nice. It's a nice base before you put on your colors. And it'll really help that product last all day long too. Love it. Okay, let's blend a little bit. Yeah, Heidi, it's the greatest. So, it did not come in my particular presenter's kit. And so I tried to, you know, go without it for a long time, but the more I watched other presenters, the more I realized that I needed eye primer. And it makes such a difference. Yeah, highly pigmented, thank you. I just couldn't spit it out. So I'm just gonna blend some of this. Hold on, I have to breathe. Okay. So why do we highlight and contour? Probably should have started with that after baking for 5 minutes. It's to give your face dimension. That's why our set is called the Sculpting Trio. You're sculpting, you're adding dimension to your face. You're creating a lengthening, a narrowing. The reason I have it here on the sides of my nose, I'm making my nose longer, well not longer, more narrow. And then I'm shortening my forehead by putting the dark contour on the top there because I have a great big forehead. And so that helps give the appearance. Oh, I forgot one of my lights. Let me see if I can add it now, not ruin everything. How's that? Okay? Otherwise I can't really see on my right side. But it helps change and enhance the shape of your face. So right here, that's why I have a dark contour line coming out there. I want to emphasize that. I put it here and here because I am trying to minimize the look of my double chin. We don't want a double chin, so we put shadow in there to help disguise that, okay? That's the point. Get to the point, lady. Okay. I have a little bit of eyebrow on, so maybe we will just bring it out a little teeny bit with the Brow Obsession palette. And then I have to make some decisions here, don't I? Here it is. Here's the Brow Obsession palette. Shouldn't be gone, right? I love your hashtags. So I need my brow artist brush. I'm so professional now that I got my new brush. Isn't it cool? This will be my first time using this. So you get this and you're like, what in the heck do I do with all of that? I'm going to show you what you do with that. At the top, they're numbered. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2 are powders, and you use them to do the shape of your eyebrow. 3 and 4 are highlighters, and you can use those any way you want to. I choose to use the number 3 under my brow, and I choose to use the number 4 above my brow. And then this one, number 5, is the wax. And once you have your perfect brow, you can use the wax to let it set. I really like this because I do my shadows, my eyeshadow after my brows. And if I don't set my brows first, I can end up with a real mess up there from all the, powder and stuff flying around from that. So you're going to use the angled end of the brow artist brush with the powders. And since I'm already shaped, I'm going to go ahead right straight to number 2 and just add some darkness to it. Look at my mirror over here. What are you guys watching? Yeah.
Best friends forever.
Oh, best friends forever. Yeah? We're good? So my flash sale has just over 4 hours left. All the products are listed, a photo and a sale price on the photo. And I tried to kind of group them. So you have the eyes section, lips section, face section, tanning section, skincare section, tools section, okay? And so you can scroll down. If you already know what you want, then you can just, say go straight through to eyes, find the mascara, and then when you're ready to purchase something, just type sold under that picture, and then I will go through them all tonight, and tomorrow I'll touch base and give you, if we need color options, say you get a couple stains or a set of stains, then tomorrow I'll touch base with you and find out what colors you want, complete your order, total it, get your payment and all that stuff, and product will be on its way. Very, very simple, easy to do, and super, super fun to throw my first flash sale, I have to tell you. So I'm going to highlight, so I'm going to change to the other side of the brow artist brush, and I'm going to grab the pink right there, and I'm just going to enhance this arch right here, okay? And I'm going to do the same over here. And then I'm going to grab some of that more neutral color, number 4. And this is where I'm going to add a little bit of light above my brow.
Shelby, we will do another thing on your website to choose which one of us you're in love with. Reboot wants me to mention he has an 11 o'clock curfew.
Now soon we are going to be getting our luminizers. They sold out. They released them to us first. And I think this was maybe, when was it? Heidi, are you still on here? Last month sometime, I think. And it totally sold out because globally everyone started purchasing these. And a luminizer is used to add light. So you guys know I use palette 4 and I love Tender. That's usually how I add my light. I use my little fan brush and I add light here, 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 and up here. Well, up here is taken care of now thanks to the new Brow Obsession palette. I'll use Tender again tonight for here and here. And we forgot to use my blusher. Let's do that. Where's the new one? This is Sweet. Is this the new one? Yeah, here we go. So there's the color, Sweet. I'll grab my blusher brush. It has a nice angle so it fits right on your cheek line like this. Yes. Grab a little bit. And this really is not, oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I see why this is our #1 seller. That's a really pretty pink. Oh, I love it. Love, love, love. Yeah, I didn't get them either. I'm so lame. It never occurred to me that they would sell out like that. So they are currently offered through the collections, but then they're back ordered. So they will be released, I'm hoping in April, because I want them. So we have a powder luminizer, we have a cream luminizer, and then we have a powder to cream luminizer, which comes in like this roll-up stick, and they all come in 5 different colors. So super excited to get those. Until then, let's do Tender on my nose before I forget it. So I'm gonna reach in and grab palette 4. Right on top, gotta love that. I'm gonna grab just kind of a loose bristle brush like this. Go into my palette 4. Hi! It's my mom on there. Everybody say hi, Mom. Thank you so much for helping me with the kids today while I uploaded all those pictures for the sale. I really appreciate it. I could not have done it without you. Thank you so much. And a little Tender right there. See all that light? I love it on my nose. I love it. I need them. I know. I need them. All right, we can put the Brow Obsession palette away. And now it's time to put on eye primer. Melissa, here we go. So I'll show you what it looks like. So, can you see that it's lightly tinted? Okay, and so I do a little bit on each eye, just like so. And you can go under as well, because I like to put a little bit of color under as well. Okay, there you go. I keep forgetting that I have a little mascara on, rubbing my eyelashes. Do you see that they're not smudging? Also, I cried at church tonight, and I still came home with mascara on. Yay! Okay. So I have to figure out lip color so we can figure out eye color. Now I have the new stain, the purple one. So we could do palette 3, which would be really pretty. The blush is Sweet. Sweet is the name of my new one. Now I also have Hopeful. Oh, this is going someplace real soon, real quick. Here we go. So we have the pretty pink Hopeful, which would be really pretty with Sitting Pretty, but we don't want to get too crazy with the pretty. So let's do Hopeful in addition to palette 3 for the eye palette, eyeshadows, and then we'll finish with a stain, which is nice and quick, and we can check out the new color. How does that sound? Let's do it. Now I just have to find palette 3. Now there's 5. There's 3. Oh, we're good. I got 3. So this is palette 3. Palette 3 has all these purples, and this one, Tickled Pink. Okay? I love them all. All of our palettes, except for 5, have all matte and shimmers to choose from. So, you know, you might have a preference. You do mattes during the day, shimmer at night. I wear shimmer all the time. I usually do a matte color closer in here, down to my tear duct, you know, mid-eyebrow down, and then I do shimmer kind of everywhere else. So, palette 5 is my favorite palette, and it's all shimmers, and it's crazy, crazy colors, but now that I'm not afraid of it anymore, it has become my #1 go-to. So we're going to use 3 tonight, and this is all the purples. And I'm going to start with some Flippant, and I'm just going to coat the bottom lid here with Flippant and go up into the crease just a teeny tiny bit. Speaking of eye primer, if you wet your brushes before you apply your shadows, you will get the same effect. It will enhance those pigments for you. And I do that quite often on here, even after using the primer. And after rubbing my eyelashes, they're starting to dust on my face, so I guess we'll be redoing those for a little touch-up. Okay, and now I'm going to grab my crease brush, and I'm going to go in and take the color Cheeky right here, and do a little bit of crease work.
Maybe I did go a little crazy.
Okay,
I've never gotten to be captain before.
and I just kind of do that V and work it.
Thanks, Sid. Now, Grandma, I know I ruined your birthday last year, but I can't.
You can bring your crease all the way down if you want to. I just usually do not. I usually find something right at the last minute that I'm like, oh, that would be really pretty down there.
That's the full size! And I smell like the movies. You did it, Shelves. You got your sign up before that other person could take your idea. I'm proud.
Okay,
Thanks, Sid. You
you're
know,
looking kind of even. I'm going to blend this out, so don't panic if it doesn't look perfect right now.
all I had to do was try. Trying?
And I could never do a smoky eye before, and it turns out that it's just a matter of blending. I never knew. Now I do. And so I will blend a little bit at this point, and I have this nice big humongous brush here. If you're looking for a good brush for blending, our deluxe brush is a great one for that.
You'd be disappointed in me if you saw it, so I hid it from you.
Good. Now you will send me all of your coffee, Heidi, in bulk, because I need it, because I don't sleep because of my children. Can you see the difference? Blended, not blended. Needs more blending.
Is Mom still doing the live?
Yes, ma'am. Do you need something?
No.
Did I forget to seal my eyebrows in with wax?
It's Jordan Fisher, one of your 2017 RDMA hosts.
I think I did.
I'm so excited for the show. I'm extra excited right now.
Did everyone say can she be in your live?
Some of you
I don't think so.
nominees are Hit by the Ocean by
Okay,
DC,
we can do more in a little bit.
Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake, Closer by TC,
All right.
featuring Halsey, Sit Still Pretty by Data,
Now, we are going to go in and I'm trying to think, should I jump to Hopeful right now? Let's add a little bit. I'm going to grab my angled shadow sponge brush, maybe if I can find it right here, this puppy. This is the angled shadow sponge brush. This is really, if you need a brush for your eyeshadow, this is it, okay? If you can only afford one brush, this is it. This is the angled shadow sponge brush. The sponge you can do just like I did with that short bristled brush all along the lid, and you could even do a little bit of crease work with this because it's nice and pointy on the top, and then you can do all the other colors from, you know, your crease line up with the angled shadow side. This is a wonderful brush. Okay, so I'm going to take the angled side, and I'm going to grab some of this tickled. Nope. I changed my mind right at the last second. Hold on. You know, I could have a plan, but that's just not as fun. Where's my rose water? Is it over here? Yeah, it is. I have all my skincare over here, you guys. All right. So I wet all my brushes with my rose water. It smells good, and it's good for my skin, so I like to use that. So I'm going to wet the sponge side. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab that tickled. And we're going to put it here. Can you see it? This is the prettiest pink. It goes for absolutely everything. See? Good. I'm going to keep that out because I might go back to that. In fact, now I'm going to get my cream shadow brush out. I have a brush just for cream shadow, and I used it for glitter last night, so I want to make sure it's clean. And now we're going to try the new one, Hopeful. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see in this light. It's just a real light, pretty pink. So what's cool about our cream shadows is they go on wet. You can see how wet that is? But when they dry, they're a powder, which makes them totally blendable, which is super fun. And oh, it's really pretty. I'm gonna get a little bit less. I'm gonna just mash this around in the lid a little bit so I can take it a little slower. Oh my gosh, can you see this? That is so pretty. Oh, you guys. Totally love it. It's got a nice little shimmer to it. Oh my gosh, love. Can you guys see? I wonder how the light is. Oh, it's pretty. I'm totally loving this color. This is Hopeful. Heidi, this is the new one. It was just released last week. I ordered it like the hour it was released. This is from our Splurge Cream Shadow. I think we sell 20. We might sell 21 now. And then the mineral pigment powders are awesome too. We have 34 colors to choose from. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it so much. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, not a big shimmer in the middle kind of girl, so we're gonna tone that down a little bit. And I'm gonna just clean one of my brushes off on my jeans. I'm gonna grab palette 1, which is sitting right here, that's nice. And in this one, just in the same position as palette 4's Tender that I use for all my highlighting, like my nose, we have Elated. And Elated is a beautiful, neutral, matte color. So I use this whenever I have, you know, kind of like a craziness going on that I wanna disguise. This is a perfect go-to for that. And I love you, Hopeful, but I don't love shimmer here. So I'm gonna just go right in here, down to the tear duct, and calm that down a bit, right to the middle of my eyebrow, which if it had wax on it, if I had remembered to seal it, I wouldn't be covering it up with powder. Have you guys been having like a ton of those mosquito eaters, those humongous bugs flying around your house if you're in San Diego? Because I have, and I know that they probably are totally great to have around because they eat other bugs, but we had like 7 in here last night, and today my son was like finding their dead skeletons all over the place, and he was not happy. Okay, see how that mellowed out that shimmer a little bit? I did liquid eyeliner last night, and so tonight, I'm trying to see if I have enough purple going on here.
There's a mosquito right there. No,
Where?
right there, above the painting.
Oh yeah, that's one of them. Do you guys have these? I'm gonna move the camera so you can see what I'm talking about. These crazy bugs. Wait, how can I do this? I can just turn. I can't zoom on this side. Hold on, I gotta go this way. There's everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. This is a bad idea. Why did I do this? There he is. Can you see him? Oh, you can't zoom on live? You guys probably can't see it then. You see that humongous bug up there? Yeah, well, there's that. Okay, here I am. I don't know what those are called, but we just started having them all over the place. Grab my light. This is the ring light I use on my iPhone. Just got it a little while ago. It was not very expensive on Amazon, and I really like it, and I really like the light it puts out. Okay. All right. So eyeliner. So I'm just going to use, what am I going to use? I think I'm going to use my liner brush, and I'm going to use palette 3's Irate, because that's a great combo. I am going to wet my liner brush with my rose water first, so that I can get some detail. Some precision. That's the word I'm going for. So I go into the palette and I take black. I think it's a mosquito, they call it a mosquito eater around here. And we've just started getting mosquitoes because of all of our rain. So I guess these guys are coming around a lot. They're really big. But they don't like us, so that's good news. They don't like fly around your head like some of those dumb beetles do, you know? I don't think it bites. I've been kind of grabbing them by the leg and throwing them out the door, and they haven't bit me yet. Hey, Rami.
So unfair. My mom won't let us go to the roller rink. Let's just go anyway. You say you don't have to face your mom and make her talk. True.
See what a nice job that does? What is with my light right now? Hello.
That's why I turn my phone off when I'm acting out.
Maybe my ring light's too light.
My mom's patented eye breaks and
Thank you. So it's nice doing eyeliner like this. I never did this before, but I really like it. I'm gonna just, sorry about my big hand in your face.
Oh no. Do mosquito eaters bite?
They're gentle to humans. Yeah, I thought so. We haven't had any problems with them. I'm sorry. I should never have moved you guys. Now I'm just, my setup's all messed up. Okay, so, bless America. Okay. So that great ring light, I'm getting rid of it right now. See if I can calm down the focus on my camera. It's getting all hyped up. The love. Okay. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Wasting all this time screwing around with the light. Let me get it all bright like that again. Brightness.
Still bedtime.
Whatevs. Nice wrinkles. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, you guys. I get like obsessed with the lighting crisis. I'm just going to go ahead and put on my eyeliner.
Talk back to me again.
Uh-oh, we are having battle over here. Can you guys hear this going down? So my 8-year-old, you guys, has been like lippy, like talking back all the time. Why is that happening with my light, you guys? I'm so sorry. I look freaky. Shit. I'm seriously getting more viewers with all the cursing and dropping my phone. What is up with that? Oh, seriously. Okay. I'm just going to turn it up really bright and then let my phone figure it out. Figure it out. My eyes look crazy. Oh, for the love. I don't know what to do, you guys. I can't fix it. You can really see my contour. Oh, look, it's okay. Don't move. Oh, sorry. It's just the way it's going to be. And in the meantime, I just put smudge-proof eyeliner on my temple. This is going down very fast. We're going like down in flames quickly. I'm sorry. I will move along with the eyeliner so that we can move along with this live. Whatever.
He shot the bottom of my feet. He's a monster. I hope Frank can appreciate this.
Okay. One last bit. If anybody has a suggestion on what to do with my lighting, just feel free to shout it out. I don't know whether to add light, take away light. Okay, and I just heard my kids say they're not going to bed till my live is over, so let's book it. Seriously. Oh wait, I think I fixed it. I think it was how aligned. Oh no, I didn't fix it. Ken, do you want to try and fix this for me? I don't know what to do about it. It's just so bad that you can't even see me. Do I have a gun? For the bug, you mean? Do you see me? See how you're fine and I'm not? Should I just try moving back?
Hi, everyone.
See how it does that to my face right there? I almost hurt you with my head. Sorry.
Where's your ring light?
It's over here.
Are you able to take off your nose ring by yourself?
Hi, Mom.
I wouldn't say hi.
See how it keeps
Hi, Melissa.
washing me out?
Hi, everybody. Hello, hello.
Mommy's yeah.
Yeah, don't drop those on the floor.
It looks fine to me. I don't see what the problem is.
Well, Yeah, but then look.
Well, don't do that.
Can I see ya? Can I say hi to Yaya?
We're not here to say.
You're gonna get down right now. Look what you just did.
Nothing got.
Like if I go like
Really?
this, my
Not
face
yet.
gets washed
These are
out too.
frozen.
Hi,
Look,
is
my
my
fingers
face
are
washed
blue,
out?
and I'm doing my
My
makeup.
face is washed out.
Olivia.
I'm sorry.
Okay, she just dropped frozen blueberries all over everything. So, you know what? We're gonna just finish. That's what I have to say about that. I mean, I don't. Thank you. You were so helpful. Super helpful. Oh my goodness. It takes the whole family to run this business. Oh, I bent my mascara. Sad. Good thing I got a new one in my collection today. Or somebody bent my mascara. Did somebody else try mascara today besides me?
I didn't put it on.
Did you open it though?
No.
A lot of suspects around here, this
I
place.
really didn't, Mama.
Okay. I believe you. You sound sincere. So we'll just throw some of this on and get that stain on, and then I don't know what's up with the lights. Once in a while this happens to me. I thought I had it figured out because there's a brightness setting on here. Oh, now my storage is almost full. Seriously? All right. Let's hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. And I'm just going to seal these in. So I use the transplanting gel, threw in some fibers on top of it. I'm sealing those fibers in so they don't fall and dust my face. And then, well, one good thing about this light is you can totally see my lashes. Like, just my lashes. I just do the gel on the bottom most evenings. What more did you miss? You missed all my fumbling, falling, dropping everything. My light is all jacked up now. I have no idea what's happening around this place. If I sit like just in one little spot, it's fine. Like if I sit in the corner of your screen, it's all good. The minute I get up here, it just changes and gets like sci-fi looking. All right, let's try this stain and I'll get out of here. And I have to clean up blueberries from all over the place because they're all over my products and everything. Because my 6-year-old dropped them. Okay, so this is my new stain. This is the very first time I've opened it. It's called Smoldering. Oh yeah. I wish you guys could see it properly without this crazy light. It really looks like Swanky a little bit. That really pretty one that everyone's buying. That lipstick. But it's a stain. Oh yeah. Do you like it? This is my new one. It just came.
What color is it?
Smoldering.
What's that?
It's purple. I'm like lips and lashes. I look crazy. Do you like it? You know, if I could get it to dry really fast, I wonder, can you put our lipstick on top of our stain? Because since I have that pretty hopeful on my face, which you can't see because of this darn light. What if I just did my ring light? Oh, that'd be horrible. Just turn my light down. You can't really see. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll just wrap up. But that Sitting Pretty color that I just got would be so pretty, maybe on top of it, and give it a little bit of shine too. Sitting Pretty, here it is. So you guys remember Hopeful that I just used a little while ago? This is Sitting Pretty. And Sitting Pretty looks just exactly like Hopeful. They are like paired for each other. So there's Hopeful and there's Sitting Pretty. Match. I did not plan that. My stain is almost dry. It takes just under a minute to completely dry, and then you can cover it with a gloss and maybe a lipstick. Let's try. I've actually never tried putting a lipstick over a stain before. I just want to make sure it's all dry. Ready? Thanks, Melissa.
Oh, that's what chivalry means. I didn't know, but I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
So, where are these?
you guys, this is so pretty.
I'm fair skinned, and I'm made in Portland.
Oh yeah. So, you can put a lipstick over a stain, and I highly recommend it because it just brought a shimmery shine to my lips. Oh my gosh, I totally love that. Can you see it? If I get the light just right. I have the hopeful and the sitting pretty on my over my smoldering stain. Nice, huh? So none of this matches my yellow and blue head wrap, which didn't even occur to me. My matching has just gone right out the window. Remember back in the day when I used to match my nails for every single theme? Yeah, guess that's gone. And so let's just finish with this.
Dad, can you take my phone?
How about a little bit of
It was here. It has to
this? It's pretty. This? This? Or this? That looks like I'm gonna be sick. That looks like Kenny Friday night. That's pretty. And then I can put on a little something like this. None of them are available now, huh? Oh, I must not be able to combine them. Okay, fine. No filter, just me. And how about... That totally matches my head wrap. Oh, stuff is falling from my head. And of course my favorite. It's just so me.
You're still alive?
Yeah, I was just playing. Okay, I'm done. I'm getting off. I'm getting off right now.
I'm going
Okay, you
off.
guys. You are?
I'm gonna get soda. You
Oh,
want anything?
no, I don't want anything. Thank you. Okay, you guys. So that was fun. Thank you for watching tonight. I'm going to get going and clean up this mess and wash my face and get on my PJs, Heidi. And I will see all of you back on Monday at 7:15. I've decided to take Sundays off, although I might pop in and do a live if something really big happens, like that's spelled BLUE. And I might pop in to say thank you. Otherwise, I'm taking tomorrow off, processing orders from the flash sale and hanging with the fam. So I'll see you guys Monday for sure at 7:15 right here on my live. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Love you. Bye.